Children, we all know that every year, each and every special day is celebrated in our own school premises. But this year, we have to celebrate it through our online facility. I know that during Teachers' Day, you had put all your efforts and did the best. Now, it's our chance that we make your day a special day. I am Sarangi Chaya from Ved Integrated Campus, and I will tell you a short story which will help you to get a moral also, and which will help you to gain some knowledge also. And I know you will be having fun. So children, let us start with our story. It's a story time. It's a story time. It's a story time. Children, there are two characters in the story. One is a little girl and the other one is a little boy. Both of them are very intelligent in their studies. Now, it's an examination time and their father has told them that whomsoever will score the best results will be getting a bicycle in the present. They both were very happy to get the bicycle and they were doing their best because both of them wanted the bicycle. So now you think, who will be getting the bicycle? Both of them were learning in their own way. The little boy was very smart. The little girl was also intelligent. Now what is the difference between smart and intelligent? I will tell you. The little boy was smart in sense he used to learn only those questions which were given important. So, if I give you important 10 questions and from that 8 questions are asked, naturally you will be scoring full marks, right? But the little girl was real intelligent. It means she used to learn the whole textbook. She used to recite each and every poem. She used to learn the concept behind each and every point. And that is the real education, which we all know. Now, they are given their examination. And when the results were out, the little boy, the smart boy, was the ranker. He was the first ranker and the little girl was the second ranker. Naturally, you all know who will go with the bicycle, who will own the bicycle? Yes, the little boy. After some days, their parents take them to a restaurant for the success of their children's result. After coming out, few reporters come and they tell both of them that whosoever will score good marks in our quiz will be getting school bag, they will be getting school bottle, and apart from that, they will release a press report in the newspaper and they will also be getting a wonderful bike. Both of them were ready. When they were given a questionnaire, at that time, the little girl was so quick in answering because she learned each and every concept. But the little boy was so sad. Why? Only he answered one question because he didn't learn the concepts. And when the results were declared of the quiz, at that time the girl was the winner. So children, what do you learn from the story? I will tell you the moral of the story in a few seconds. Let us now start with the real education story through the medium of PPT.
Real education. Tinku and Rinki were twin siblings. They both studied in the same class, in the same school. Both were excellent in studies, but often Tinku scored better than his sister. Dad laid down a condition when both of them insisted on having a bicycle.
My budget allows me to purchase only one bicycle, so whoever will score better between you two will get the bicycle.
After hearing father's words, both the kids started studying. But Tinku was very smart. He knew how to get good marks. He used to study only that portion which was supposed to come in the exams. Whereas Rinki was fond of studies. She used to study the entire textbook.
Keep in mind, I will get the bicycle. Whatever you are studying is useless. This won't come in exams.
How do you know?
Hey, see this? Tuition sir has given me question papers of last 3 years. Every time questions are repeated from these only.
Okay, but I don't want to take any shortcut. Whatever will be the question, it will be asked from books. Let me study. Don't disturb, please.
Both the kids started studying in their own style. Finally, exams were over.
Yay! Exams are over. We will have fun.
After a few days, results were declared. And once again, same thing happened. Tinku was declared topper and Rinki stood second.
Yay! Now I will get the bicycle. Hooray!
Bicycle was gifted to Tinku. He was extremely happy.
Take this. But keep in mind that this bicycle belongs to both of you. Let Rinki also ride this.
But Tinku did not listen to anyone. He took his bicycle and ran away. That same evening, to celebrate results of both the kids, entire family went out for dinner. After finishing their dinner, when the family stepped out of the restaurant, suddenly some people approached them with mic and camera.
We are doing promotion of G1 bicycle. We have a small quiz for the kids. If you answer all the questions correctly, then you will be gifted top model of G1 bicycle along with this new bag and a bottle too.
Both the kids participated in the quiz. Questions in the quiz were from their books only, but totally different from examination paper. Rinki had studied the book thoroughly. Hence, she solved all the questions of the quiz very quickly.
Please have this, uncle. I have solved all the questions.
That's impressive. You did it very fast. Very good. Tinku tried very hard, but he did not know the answers and at last he also gave the quiz paper. After looking at both the papers, organizers announced the winner.
And in this quiz, winner with 100% correct answer is Rinki.
Rinki was gifted cycle as prize along with other gifts. Whereas Tinku learned a lesson. Tinku now understood that we should not study for numbers only, but for knowledge too.
Children, I hope the story was clear to you. And the moral of the story is, in our studies, in our life, and in each and every phase, never take a shortcut. Because whenever you take a shortcut, you will never succeed in your life. And one more thing you are learning from this story. You had seen that when bicycle was gifted to the brother, he just ran away and he didn't give anything to his sister. We should not do that. Always learn to share your things with each and everyone. Children, wishing you all a very happy Children's Day. We teachers miss you a lot. We hope that school starts very soon and we will be back to our normal life and we will be having a lots of fun. Warm regards. Thank you so much. Wade Integrated Campus. Thank you.
गुड मॉर्निंग ऑल ऑफ यू वेद इंटीग्रेटेड कैंपस। बच्चों, आज कौन सा दिन है पता है आपको? 14 नवंबर। 14 नवंबर यानी कि चाचा का नेहरू का जन्मदिन। चाचा नेहरू का जन्मदिन हम क्यों मनाते हैं पता है आपको? चाचा का नेहरू का दिन, ये चिल्ड्रन डे को हम मनाते हैं क्योंकि चाचा नेहरू को बच्चे बहुत पसंद थे। बच्चे के साथ साथ उनको ये फूल यानी कि फूल भी बहुत अच्छे लगते थे। फूल की सुगंध से वो इतने महक उठते थे जैसे कि बच्चे भी सुगंध फूल की सुगंध की तरह महकते हैं। इसीलिए चाचा नेहरू अपनी जेब में गुलाब का फूल रखते थे। तो चाचा नेहरू को बच्चे बहुत पसंद थे। हैप्पी चिल्ड्रंस डे।
Nirmal Mehta. Today I would like to share you an incident regarding the Children's Day story. A colony of frogs was traveling across a forest in search of a pond. As it was hopping around, two frogs fell into a deep pit, but the other frogs gathered around the pit and expressed their concern over the situation. As the two frogs fall down into the deep pit, the other frogs they also encourage all their things by demotivating them to jump into the pit. But at last, what happened? When everyone was there with them, at that point of time, the other frogs were trying hard to continue with them that whatever is the situation you have to undertake it, and whenever you face any hard situation you have to go overcome out of it. And when the other frogs were trying to help them, they also came to know that what is the main purpose of this work. In order to work from this, we have to come to know that whatever is the thing happening to us in our life, that is much important to resolve it. In order to resolve any situation, we have to work hard for it. As this from this incident, we came to know that many instances happened to the frog. As the frog fell into the deep ditch, they also came to know that if we want to overcome from this situation, we should be having that talent to go for it. As they were having a talent to go for it, they also came to know that what is the purpose of working harder and harder. And by this we can come to know that what is the meaning of hard work. So children, on the occasion of the Children's Day, I would like to recommend you and I would like to tell you that hard work is the only thing in the life in order to achieve a success. If success is more important, then and only then hard work is very much needed day by day. If we work hard, then we can achieve milestones in our life. If we don't work hard, then we are kept nowhere. So remember children, if we have to explore a great success in our life, from this frog incident we came to know that we should be aware about all our incident, whether it is going towards any career. If we want to go without any goal in our life, we may not be able to achieve successful in our life. But if we want to go and if we want to explore higher and higher, from that point of time we can come to know that what is the real meaning of the work called hard work. If we want to explore and if we want to go ahead, we should be aware about all the situations that are going on in the current phase of the life. So guys, from this frog incident we came to know that the frogs work very hard day by day, and from this we came also came to know that if we want to work harder and harder, we can also be aware about all the current situation of the life. So in the end, I would like to tell you that if you want to go ahead, then work hard and be aware about all the current situation and explore yourself. If you are able to explore yourself, then you will be able to achieve milestone.
Hello students, I am Yashvi Patel from Kameshwar Vidya Mandir School. Today is 14th November, right? So what is it? It's a Children's Day. So please children, enjoy your day. I prepared a small video for you. Basically it's a dance video. अब डांस तो बहुत देख लिया हमने, एक छोटी सी स्टोरी मैं आपके लिए लेके आई हूँ। एक गांव था, वहां पे दो लड़के रह रहे थे। एक था 10 साल का, एक था 6 साल का। दोनों ही पक्के फ्रेंड्स थे। लाइक वो शोले के जय और वीरू थे ना, वैसे। तो वो लोग रोज साथ में खेलते थे, कूदते थे, खाते थे, पीते थे, सब साथ में। एक दिन क्या हुआ कि वो लोग खेल रहे थे और खेल खेल में एक दुर्घटना घट गई। वो जो बड़ा वाला 10 साल का बच्चा था ना, वो कुएं के अंदर गिर गया। फिर क्या, वो चिल्लाने लगा, बचाओ बचाओ बचाओ, पर कोई भी आसपास नहीं था सिवाय उस छोटे से बच्चे के। उस छोटे से बच्चे ने नजर घुमाई, कभी इधर देखा, कभी उधर देखा, कभी पीछे देखा, पर कोई नहीं था। सो वो घबरा गया बेसिकली तो फिर से। पर फिर क्या हुआ कि उसने सोचा भी नहीं कुछ, और वो बाल्टी पड़ी थी कुएं के पास, रस्सी से बंधी हुई थी। तो उसने फटाक करके बाल्टी उठाई और कुएं के अंदर डाल दी। फिर उसने वो बड़े वाले बच्चे को बोला कि तू भाई ये बाल्टी पकड़, मैं तेरे को ऊपर खींचने की कोशिश करता हूँ। फिर उस बच्चे में जितनी ताकत थी, उससे भी ज्यादा ताकत उसने वो रस्सी खींचने के लिए लगाई। वो रस्सी खींचता गया, खींचता गया, खींचता गया, जब तक वो बच्चा कुएं से अंदर से बाहर ना आए, तब तक वो खींचता गया। फाइनली द बॉय वॉज कम्स आउट। सो देन दे वर गोइंग आउट विथ each other. They laugh and then they cry. Why? बिकॉज उनको लगा कि वो लोग जब भी घर जाएंगे तब यह स्टोरी पूरी उनको तो बतानी तो पड़ेगी घर वालों को। फिर क्या होगा, घर वालों से पिटाई होगी, उनको ऐसा लगा। फिर वो लोग घर गए, सबको ये बात सुनाई कि ऐसा ऐसा हुआ और मैंने इसको बचा लिया, पर किसी ने उनकी बात नहीं मानी सिवाय एक बूढ़े आदमी की। वो काफी बुद्धिमान थे। फिर वो छोटे लड़के के पापा जो थे, वो उन बूढ़े आदमी के पास गए और फिर पूछा कि आप कैसे यकीन कर रहे हो इनकी बातों पे। तो वो बूढ़े आदमी ने बोला कि क्या कैसे कर रहे हो, ऐसे ही कर रहा हूँ, मेरे को पता है इन लोगों ने करा होगा ऐसा। तो पर वो बोला कि कैसे करा होगा, ऐसे थोड़ी ना हो सकता है। इतना छोटा बच्चा जो पानी से बड़ी डोर भी नहीं उठा सकता, उसने कुएं के अंदर से बड़े बच्चे को निकाल लिया, खींच लिया ऊपर। सो उन्होंने बोला कि पर क्या वो कैसे पता नहीं चलता। वो बच्चे बता तो रहे कि उन्होंने कैसे किया, पहले बाल्टी डाली, फिर बड़े बच्चे ने पकड़ा, फिर छोटे ने उसको खींच लिया ऊपर, तो बता तो रहे कि कैसे किया। पर वो बिलीव करना ना करना आपके ऊपर है। मैंने कर लिया बिलीव कि उन्होंने ऐसा करा होगा। फिर वो उन्होंने पूछा कि ऐसे नहीं को सोचो कि उन्होंने कैसे किया, पर ये सोचो कि उन्होंने क्यों कर लिया। फिर उन्होंने बोला उनको कि इन्होंने इसलिए कर लिया ये थिंग्स कि जब भी उसने आसपास देखा तो वहां पे कोई नहीं था, दूर दूर तक कोई नहीं था कि जो उनके बता सके कि तुम ये भाई काम कर नहीं सकती। यहाँ तक कि वो खुद को ये नहीं बोलने वाला थी कि वो तू ये काम नहीं कर सकता, बिकॉज उसको करना ही था वो काम, क्योंकि उसकी जान बचानी थी। सो बेसिकली फ्रॉम दिस स्टोरी यू कैन गेट इट कि अगर आप नेगेटिव थॉट्स नहीं ला के सकते और नहीं लाएंगे अपने दिमाग में, तो आप कुछ भी हासिल कर सकते हो। कुछ भी मतलब कुछ भी। आप इम्पॉसिबल को आई एम पॉसिबल बना सकते हो। सो हियर दैट्स द एंड ऑफ द स्टोरी, एंड वंस अगेन हैप्पी चिल्ड्रंस डे।
Today is Children's Day, and I wish you all a very happy Children's Day. And I'm going to present one very beautiful and inspirational song for you, because you are the future of our country, and I believe you will be the future leaders of our country. So listen to this song carefully. इंसाफ की डगर पे बच्चों दिखाओ चलते, देश है तुम्हारा, नेता तुम्हीं कैसे। और कुछ नहीं सीखना। सच्चाइयों के तल पे आगे को बढ़ते रहना। रंगों में जिन तुम संसार को बदल के। इंसान की तरह बच्चों दिखाओ चल के। देश में है तुम्हारा नेता, तुम ही हो करके।
Myself, Vidal sir, I am teaching in the Ved Integrated Campus. Wish you a happy Children's Day, and I represent a song. तेरा मुझसे है पहले का नाता कोई, यूं ही नहीं दिल लुभाता कोई, माने तू या माने ना, जाने तू या जाने ना, मेरा तुझसे है पहले का नाता कोई, यूं ही नहीं दिल लुभाता कोई। ओके,
Hello student, happy Children's Day. Wish you a very very happy Children's Day. ये मैं आपको मेरी तरफ से ये छोटा सा गिफ्ट है, शायद आपको पसंद आए। ओके, ये गाना मुझे बहुत पसंद है। मैं जब छोटी सी तब से सुन रही थी। नानी तेरी मोरनी को मोर ले गए, बाकी जो बचा था काली चोर ले गए। ट्विंकल ट्विंकल लिटिल स्टार, हाउ आई वंडर व्हाट यू आर। जॉनी जॉन, यस पापा, ईटिंग शुगर, नो पापा, टेलिंग लाइन, यस पापा, ओपन योर माउथ, हा हा हा। ये सब तो बहुत अच्छा है। और दूसरा आप लोगों को मैं बता दूं कि चिल्ड्रंस डे मेरा सबसे फेवरेट डे है, क्योंकि हम बच्चों को बहुत सारा प्यार देना चाहते हैं और भगवान ने वो विश मुझे पूरे करने के लिए मुझे टीचर बनाया है, जो मैं आप सबके लिए बेस्ट विशेस देती हूँ। हैप्पी चिल्ड्रंस डे।
Hello children, childhood is the happiest place to be in. So enjoy your day and make a good memory. Happy Children's Day. Bye bye.